What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV. So yeah, we got this 2018, man, is gonna be a hell of a year. It's gonna be a hell of a year. It's starting off with a bang. Excuse me for that. Yeah, 2018 it's starting off with it's gonna be a hell of a year, man. So we got Jarrett Hurd taking on Erislandy Lara, April 7th. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center. This is gonna be a hell of a fight, man. If you watch Jarrett Hurd's fight, I'll do a fight breakdown of this fight, but if you watch Jarrett Hurd's fight with Austin Trout, Jarrett Hurd, man, his defense suffers a lot, but this is gonna be a hell of a fight because his style is a pressure fighter. He's a come forward pressure style type of fighter, and those fighters proved to be tough for Erislandy Lara. He was clearly beating Canelo Alvarez in my eyes, the first half of the fight, and then Canelo Alvarez started putting pressure on him and landing body shots, and that kind of turned the fight around, especially in the judges' eyes, who mattered the most. Also, if you remember the fight with Erislandy Lara when he had against Angulo, Angulo was putting a lot of pressure on him, and Angulo actually dropped him twice, so this is going to be a hell of a fight, man. This is going to be a hell of a fight, man. It's going to be, see, I like when people like Erislandy Lara fights fighters like Jarrett Hurd because, he's going to force Erislandy Lara to fight. He's not going to sit on the back foot. He's not going to be afraid to take the shots, he's one of those fighters, he take a couple to give a couple, that's how he is. If you watch the fight with him and Austin Trout was clearly outboxing Jarrett Hurd, and he was hitting Jarrett Hurd with everything but the kitchen sink, man. And this dude was just still coming forward. He's always going to be there. So, I'm not sure if he could take the power and the straight left and the accuracy, because Erislandy Lara, man, his left hand is pinpoint accurate. I don't know if Jarrett Hurd will be able to take that. He was eating a lot of the left hand shots because Erislandy Lara is a southpaw. Just like Austin Trout is, and it took a while for Jarrett Hurd to adjust to the style, and Austin Trout's left hand was landing cleanly and often, man. I don't know if and the problem was Austin Trout, his age, I think he took a lot of punishment in the ring, over the years, so I think that he just couldn't sustain the attack that he had, and it turned into a blood and guts type of fight. It was a candidate for fight of the year, and he just couldn't sustain his attack, and ultimately he paid the price in the end. But you get a fighter like Erislandy Lara, who's technical, who's committed to the craft, who's not as old. Actually, he might be a little older than Austin Trout, but he haven't been in as many wars as Austin Trout. He was in a tough fight versus Angulo, but I can't really remember Erislandy Lara being in a whole bunch of tough fights like that. So, he hasn't taken the punishment that Austin Trout has taken. Austin Trout took punishment against Erislandy Lara. Austin Trout took punishment against Canelo Alvarez. He was in a tough fight with Miguel Cotto. So Austin Trout has been in tough fights in his career. So back to the fight at hand, Hurd versus Lara, man. This is going to be a hell of a fight. 2018 is starting off with a bang, especially for the boxing world, man. This is something else, man. Man, oh man, we're gonna have a fight like every other week, man. A serious fight, a real fight, not no popcorn fights, man. Every other week we're gonna get serious fights, man. So this is gonna be another fantastic fight, another outstanding fight. I can't wait to see how this fight pans out and shapes out. Austin Trout, man, he was small for Jarrett Hurd, and Austin Trout is a little bit bigger than Erislandy Lara. I saw the face-off between I keep saying Austin Trout, man. I saw the face-off between Erislandy Lara and Jarrett Hurd, man. And Jarrett Hurd was towering, man, over Erislandy Lara, man. So that's going to make it for a more interesting fight. Although Jarrett Hurd, he doesn't fight tall. He doesn't always fight tall. He'll fight tall in spots and spurts, but he doesn't always fight tall. So, he'll give a lot of openings to Erislandy Lara as well as, because if somebody with the boxing skills and the footwork and the quickness and the speed and the reflexes of Erislandy Lara could definitely do what a slower fighter, slower version of himself, Austin Trout. Austin Trout doesn't have the footwork or the speed or the athleticism that Erislandy Lara possess. The problem with Erislandy Lara is he doesn't always pull the trigger. He doesn't always push the fight. He don't push the action. So sometimes he'll make for a boring fight. He has the typical Cuban style, hit and not get hit, which is part of the game. That's the name of the boxing. That's why it's called prize fighting. It's the hit and not get hit. Who gets hit the most usually wins the fight if the two are standing in the 12th round and somebody doesn't get knocked out. Usually that's the way it's supposed to go. It doesn't always go that way, but that's the way it's supposed to go. So this is a hell of a fight. Can't wait. April 7th, 2018, Barclays Center. I will be there. I will cover this fight, and I will give y'all all the content y'all need leading up to this fight. So that's all I got for y'all. Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Blue Blood Sports TV. Let me know what y'all think about this fight. Peace.